Good lord. Good morning. I added all these Siege Warlords of Draenor songs, and this is the first one that popped up, and it's the intro. It's called the Siege of Worlds, and it goes for 12 minutes and 6 seconds. Holy Jesus.
Robert 2 cheered for 1 bit.
Good morning.
Ole, ole, oh poop.
Oh boy, here we go. We're starting already. Good morning, LB. Good morning, Sin. Good morning, Seraphis. Good morning, Nat. So, no Warcraft. I don't know how this is going to go. So, it's going to be weird trying to do this and then also look at the chat. So, if I miss shit, well, sorry. Sorry. So sorry. And tomorrow, so this week is gonna be, I'm only streaming on Monday and Friday because tomorrow is my son's birthday, so we're gonna take him out of school and we're gonna go have lunch with him. So generally, you know, if I did stream, it would be like an hour, and my wife is also here, so I just no. Wednesday I'm got a doctor's appointment again, and then Thursday Carrie's off, so she's gonna be home. So no streaming because she's generally loud around the house, I think. I don't know. Anyways, so Monday, Friday this week. But I figured I'd do some D&D prep because I have a D&D session. So my group created their characters during the Super Bowl this year, and hold on, I'm just gonna. There we go. That's a little bit better for me. Okay, and they decided on doing a prison break because I was like, well, you guys can pick your characters anywhere from level 1 to 3, and I want you to, as a group, figure out how you know each other and all this stuff. And they're like, well, let's do a prison break, because I didn't want to do the whole, hey, you guys meet in the tavern. We already did that once. I wanted them to get more involved, right? So for 2 or 3 of them, actually, so the whole group, we have one person that's played for a bit, another person that's moderately experienced, 2 people that their first time was their first characters with me and then they died, so this is their second run at things, and then we have a new person that this is her first time playing, so I don't know if we're going to be able to keep her in the group. I hope we do, but we'll see. This girl's never played before, so we'll see. So they all rolled level 3 characters. So I had an idea for a prison, and it was going to be a relatively small prison. And then one of the characters was like, I'd like my backstory to be, I'm a half elf, my father is full elf, my brother is full elf, my mom is human, so, and I'm from a second marriage kind of thing. And my brother killed my father, who is the king of the elves in this certain area, and framed me. It's like, okay, yeah, I can work with that. Via helicopter. Oh my god, dude. And then, so that kind of threw things where I don't know if it could necessarily be a smaller prison, so I had to kind of beef things up a bit. So I'm going to change over to this screen. So this is my world that I've created. Using various tools online. Previously, the group was down in here. Is that better? Oops, nope. Oh, I've hit the wrong button, that's why. No, do this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you should be able to see that. Okay. So do we use the hand tool? Yes. Okay. So the group was previously down in here, and I was starting to get to ramp up a campaign where Keyfield was going to attack this thing and just all that, and then they died, which is fine. So my wife and my kids, we play D&D, and we've done something up and around here. However, this group, oh god.
Surface cheered for 5 bits. It's helicopter time, if you know what I mean. Giggity in the face, up the nostrils, in the ear,
Wow. Thanks, sir. Good lord. You're so graphic. So I think the elf, like the half elf, I guess prince, I guess, right? I'm thinking that they're gonna be from here. My wife's character is a dwarf from here. So my wife's character, she was a dwarf, and I don't know which one of these cities, but she was leading some kind of like a demonstration against like a nobleman or leader or council, and was basically thrown in prison to go away because they don't want her around. Another character is also a half elf that was caught breaking into a bank. The whole group got away except for her, which she left herself behind to make sure that her friends can get away, right? And another character happened to be around the same place at the same time. It was, and they assumed was with her, and got thrown into prison as well. Which leaves the 5th person. The reason why this person is in prison is because they're a tiefling. And in my game world, dragonborn and tieflings are not widely known of. Like, people know of them, and they're not like it's not like they've never seen them before, but you can't necessarily hide. People will be like, oh, well, that's a dragonborn. Yeah, I did see a dragonborn the other day. However, if you were to ask, have you seen a dwarf around lately? It's like, well, yeah, there's like 25 million dwarves around, you know? So it's not easy to hide them. So because he's a tiefling, I figured it was really easy to get him thrown into prison. Basically, people are racist, so he's in jail because people are racist. We'll figure that out. It could be a real charge or a trumped up one. I don't know. So originally, my prison was going to be. We'll zoom in here. So originally, my prison was going to be. I was thinking this island here, this small little one here. And then I was like, well, if we have like a prince, and I was thinking this is like a prison where people send folks out to not come back, like send them out, and if they break free, they die, you know? Hold on, I gotta check these emails. Oh, they're just job reports. Okay. Sorry. So then I began to think, well, let's make a massive prison, right? So, well, maybe not a massive prison per se, but the island overall will be a prison. Each one of these hexes is about 100 kilometers away. So they are pretty far away from anything large. I was thinking that the prison overall, basically they have one port, recreate Tolbarad. Well, kind of. So the prison here, I decided to call it Korthalak. So basically, yeah, I wanted like the whole Tolbarad kind of thing, but I wanted it to sound more mean. Remember Deep Space Nine? What was the name for Deep Space Nine? Terok Nor, right? Like that, like when they said you're gonna go to Terok Nor, it's like, ugh. Yeah. So it's the same deal, right? So basically, they have one port. You never what? Sarah, Sarah. In no other Trek show have you seen ships flying in and around and blowing things up. Yeah, I mean, Next Generation was great, but I like them all. Voyager at the end, kind of, the ending itself was kind of poop. I didn't really like it so much. I felt it was kind of rushed. But anyways, so I kind of wanted like a feel where, you know, if you go there, people know of this place now, and they're like, "Ooh, you're never coming back." So basically, I think what I was gonna do was I was gonna make this section pretty much all cliff-like, and I think we could have a few coves where you could actually land a boat. So there could be possible ways for the players to get off the island, but they need to know that there's a boat there, right? Like they don't know. So basically, the only port of entry is here, Iron Gate, and that's where the prison gets its supplies. And you'll notice that the prison is pretty far away. We are in the jungle as well, so these 3 hexes are jungles. We do have some lakes, and again, this is a pretty large place. Now, I was thinking that, you know, they did that on purpose because if people escaped...
Surface cheered for 1 bit. I only heard that Stone wants the players to get off Giggity.
I mean, that's what I get for how I talk, man. God damn it. Stupid brain. So, I figure if people were to get out of the prison guards would be like, yeah.
That time cheered for 10 bits. DS9 is poop. Watch anything else.
No, DS9 was good. The first season or 2, not so good. But when they brought in the Dominion, that was when things were like, whoa, it's good stuff, man. Okay. So I figure if people got out, the guards would be like, well, we don't really care all that much, and we're not, you know, gonna hunt them down because the whole island is full of all kinds of crap that will kill folks. And the only main port of entry or exit would be through here. And the person that created the prison actually lives here and does have this place fortified, right? So they're watching for people that may not necessarily be from there. So I think I need to populate the island. I do need to create a floor map for the prison. Not sure if I really need the city or the port yet. I don't think it's going to be large. I think it's going to be more of like a town size. So maybe a population of maybe 2,000 or so. And here I believe things are going to be kind of murky and gray and kind of no one really wants to live there. I mean, but it is tropical, so I don't know. Okay, so I did I zoomed in, and I know, and it's kind of crappy resolution because I zoomed way in. Now I don't know how to take this and then, like, if I want to delete this one, but I don't want it to be zoomed in anymore. I want this to be the resolution, I guess. I don't know. Like because basically what I did was I went to this screen. I just selected and copied over. Like, I don't know how to, if the image size is now that. Okay, hold on. If we zoom out, right, to 100%, there we go. So that's 100%. Let's go to image size, and then if we change it to like, I don't know. I just want to do a little tester, 600. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we want. I think maybe a little bit larger image size. Let's go to 800. Like I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking for this to be like, oh my god, like really really good. I want more the text and stuff to be better. So oh yeah, Iron Gate. And we can move that here. And then Korthalak. So I've looked at let's pull up D&D Beyond. No, actually, let's pull up the. Okay, I don't know what I wanted to call the island. So right now it's just called the Island of Death. I don't know really what I want to call it. I'm not sure if I want to name it after some of the things that are on the island. Like originally, I think I was thinking of it being an island that was all like giant stuff, right? So like dinosaurs and giants and just and maybe ogres as well. But then I kind of went back and I'm like, I think that would be too hard for the players to get out because they are only level 3. Now I do want them to have a challenge, and I'm not if one of them dies on their way out, I'm completely fine with that. I do want them to be able to have the tools to escape, but I do want the island to be deadly, like enough that the prison guards would be like, well, if they escape, they escape. We don't really care. So basically, the island is full of monsters and whatnot. Perfect place for a prison. Yeah, and Korthalak is founded by Lord Dwarfface. So I don't have a name for him yet. I just know that I wanted it to be a dwarf because they're longer lived. I was actually thinking maybe an elf as well, like a full-blood elf. Actually, I think maybe an elf might be better because maybe there might be ties to one of the players' royal line to be able to get them in. So, or maybe elf, maybe elf hair. So Iron Gate is these supply port. Jesus fucking Christ, Stone. God damn it. See, this shit, this is what pisses me off the most. Fuck, I hate it so much.
Seraphus cheered for 1 bit. Name your blood elf. Captain Pansy Face Seraph 1 Bacon Hype.
Captain Pansy Face. So Iron Gate's gonna be supply port. The founder lives here. So the prison is Korthalak. I don't really need to do much more about that. Well, I think so. There was a map I found that I thought was pretty good. And I think if we could just make it a little bit larger. But then I was thinking of using some World of Warcraft stuff where we would try and use a human keep on top, and then the prisons down below, like you know that door where you go down in the basement. Well, that would instead lead into something similar to these gates, right? And you'd have two kind of World of Warcraft maps. So that's possible. So one is use the small prison map online. Second is use the Alliance Keep plus Stockades Underground. So before I do the prison map, I kind of wanted to populate what was on the island, right? So I have, if you go look up, we're gonna go pull up Ettercap. D&D Beyond and Ettercap. Like, I think this is almost, why is it not going? I think this is almost the perfect monster to have out there. So this is what it is. So more or less what this thing does is that it creates webs and all that kind of crap all over the place. And it's only challenge rating 2, which is good because they're a party of level 3 characters, even though yet they will not have any gear and no gold, so they are just there in their clothes, and that's it. They will have to loot on their way out and figure things out on their own. They could potentially find their spell books if they wanted to, that could be held in the warden's room, actually, which reminds me, let's do that too. Most of players' gear special stuff is in warden's chambers. All right, and that will also include anybody else that's there too, so not just our players, so they could find other stuff. Where are we? We're doing this one. So this damn thing, it like creates webs all over the place, and I feel like maybe a group of 2 or 3 of them might not be too bad. The other thing I wanted to put on there were phase spiders. So let's open up a new window. Phase spider. So phase spiders, what these things are even worse. Basically, what they do is that as a bonus action, they can move into or out of the ethereal plane. So in a fight, they will pop in, fight, and then the players will act, so they will get a chance to hit this thing. the next round, this thing will hit again and then pop back out. And the players are like, what the frick, right? So every 2 rounds, the spider gets its 2 attacks. Every 2 rounds, the players only kind of get 1. And it pops in and out, right? So next time it pops back in, it'll pop back in and be behind someone, right? So I think this one would be pretty good. I don't know about doing 2 or 3 of them. Maybe like 1. Like I think I could do. Like I guess it just depends. But what I was thinking of is that having these 2 on the island in this area here, I guess. Good morning, Tiber. Hey.
Tiber _ aka Tiber just resubscribed for 5 months. Good
Bam.
morning,
Thank you very much,
what is
man.
the software you are using?
I am using this is Photoshop that I'm using here, and this is just website stuff. Beyond, but this is just Photoshop. So I was thinking about doing. The eder cap and the face spiders kind of in the jungle over here, and then I was thinking about another area where we could do harpies. So maybe do the easternmost jungle, or we could call it something. Let's call it something. The webbed hollows. I don't know. Airborne herpes. Webbed hollow. I don't know, but this is Photoshop, so we can go change that text after if we want. Actually, maybe let's web hollows. Okay. Where is there? It is. Okay. We'll say located in the webbed hollows. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is say webbed hollows, and then populated by eder caps and phase spiders. Oh man, there we go. Lots of sinkholes, pits, and a metric ass load of web traps and snares. Okay. So the other thing is the harpies. Let's make them add a little bit more space between them. Harpies. So harpies look like this. Put up another one. Herpes. Well, harpies might have herpes. So this is a good one for Sarah. A harpy combines the body, legs, and wings of a vulture with the torso, arms, and head of a human female. Its sweet song has lured countless adventurers to their death. So they won't show it, but let's zoom on in here. That's for Sarah. There you go, buddy. So basically, it's a nude female with like vulture legs, I guess, and wings and claws kind of thing. And they're bad news. So one of the things that they did, and I totally did not remember this, they have a luring song. So basically, they can sing a song, and anybody within 300 feet of it will get charmed. I mean, they make a save and all that stuff, but harpies are very like, they don't want to fight you one-on-one. They would rather lead you into traps, which I think would be good. Typically, harpies live around cliffs and stuff like that, but if we're saying that these guys are the webbed hollows and there's going to be sinkholes.
The Up That Alluring song is essentially airborne herpes. Make sure your adventurers have protection.
Oh boy. Thank you, sir. Uh-huh. They needed condoms. Where's the thing? This one. So if we're saying that this part is going to be full of sinkholes and all that, well, why not here too, right? So are the characters all starting at level 1? No, they're starting at level 3. All characters are at level 3, which is why for the first part we have ettercaps and phase spiders. So ettercaps are challenge rating 2, and phase spiders are challenge rating 3. These ones are only challenge rating 1, but I feel like they could do a lot of damage, which is fine. I need it to be deadly, but just enough where the characters have the right tools to get out of stuff. So harpies typically live above, like if they were to live in forests, they live up in the trees, and not down below. So not like WoW where they're down low, because then players can actually reach them. But they typically live up high and then fly down to go and hunt. So I think that maybe they would be more situated around here, closer to the prison. See, I'm kind of thinking that the harpies might be closer to the prison here. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a road between here and here, right? Because we need to get these supplies there. I was planning on having a transporter in the prison that could only be used by the warden. So he's got a special crystal that can be used to turn it on, right? And there's always somebody on guard there in case a prisoner is delivered, which is how I think some of the party is getting there. The other half of the party is gonna get shipped there by boat, so half won't know that they're actually on an island. The other half will, and it'll be up to them to figure that out, right? I'm not gonna tell them. Like, I think I'm gonna tell them separately, and they can figure things out themselves. And if they assume that they all got there the same way, oh well. But I think, if we did, I think it would make sense more if the harpies were kind of in here, right? Like, there must be a road going through here, and I don't know how to make like a curved line. Can I do a path? I don't know. Hold on. Shape? I don't know how to make a curved line with Photoshop. So right now we're just gonna make it. What is it? This one? No. Let's make a black line. Why is it gonna be about color, man? So like that. Oh, no, wrong one. Gotta do stroke. Stroke! Uh-oh. I think I said the S word. Here, we'll do black here. So, kind of like that. What? Why is it not going? Why did it? It's so bizarre. One point? Maybe? Is that? No. It's, why is it? No, I want it solid. That is so bizarre. Why won't it color it? Let's do purple for giggles. No. That is so strange. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not using the thing. Is my RGB mode RGB color? That's fine. As long as the RGB is not grayscale, then you should be fine. Fine, let's go to 16 bits. I don't know. Let's do something bigger just to test. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is doing purple. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just I'm not seeing it. Really. Alright. Let's undo these. It's so strange. Why? I guess we're zoomed out too much, maybe. Alright, we're gonna do black. Why is it gotta be about color, man? We'll just do something like that. No, see, I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. Is there not a thing that we can use to, like, what's path? Let's do like path. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I've got like a nope. I thought there was like a thing where you can drag part of the path and make curves and stuff. So I don't really use this a whole lot. I basically what I usually do is that I take this what's on the screen here, and I put it to graph paper to like a physical copy, right? But I'm trying to get more into this if I can. I don't know how to. All right. Well, let's do this. Photoshop. Make curved lines. Open your Photoshop. Oh, select the pen tool. That's this one. Right? Yes. All right. Let's try this. Ah, there we go. There we go. See? Okay. Oh, wait. Well, no. Hold on. Yeah, I said level 3. I answered him, man. Unless you can't hear me or something, but I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Or LB, or maybe the chat is just delayed, or LB has come off his work high. You know, with all that mail. Gets him all riled up. All right. We're going to make that. Let's go back down to 0. See what happens. Right. Nothing. Oh. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So we don't want to fill it with anything. Okay. And we just want to do a stroke. I'm busy, don't bother me. Oh my god, dude. It's okay, man. It's okay. Alright, so we can go like this, and it will make a path and not fill it. Done. Right? No, of course not. Is it because we didn't, I think because our thing is to, can we, yeah, okay. So let's make it like, that looks kind of shitty though. How it's like, it's really thick over there. Oh no, I said the thick word. I don't know. Well, actually, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that does not look too bad at all. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. Change the stroke to brown. And then come back out of it. Yeah. Okay, so we just got to move it a little bit. What? No layers are selected. Son of a bitch. There we go. All right, let's... Perfect. Perfect. All right. We learned something. Yay. Photoshop. All right. He's stroking. He is stroking it. Oh, God. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Also, Tiber is our new boss because he resubbed for 5 months in a row. So he gets lots of points. So that's why he's got tons of health. So I found out that the stupid sub-boss, not the sub-boss, but the boss thing up on the top, what I was doing, so I guess I'm the one that's dumb, is I was creating a separate one for each page, whereas they said, hey, you should probably just create one and then use that on everything, but not inside the actual overlay itself. Just use it in your scene. And it's like, yep, because I can go like this and it's still the same thing. Overwatch. Wow, is it gonna go to Overwatch? No, because I got rid of that stupid thing. Dang it, it didn't work anymore. So, see, it's all the same. All right. It works now. It works. Okay, so, what we could do is say that the webbed hollows are more like here. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a dotted line. Oh my god, now I've figured out how to make lines. Woo! Okay, let's do... Can we do yellow? Let's see. So we're gonna say the webbed hollows. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Webbed hollows are here. Oh no. Why did it change that one? No, it shouldn't change that one. Oh, because alright, that's okay, that's okay. It's okay, I can change that back. Change that to brown. There we go. No. God damn it. I gotta change that back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll actually increase the thickness. I'm just asking for it, I know. Let's just increase the thickness of the line. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So the webbed hollows is going to be here. So anything that's in here. And then the harpies are going to be anything in here in this whole jungle. The rest of it. So then let's update the webbed hollows. A portion of the jungle to the south that is populated by ettercaps. Populated. No, let's do this. Populated. All right, good. Lots of sinkholes. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now, what the hell are we gonna call this jungle? What the hell are we gonna call this jungle? Here. So now we also need to keep in mind that this is like 100 kilometers, right, for each hex. So from here to here, it's 100. From here to here, it's only half. I know it may not look like half, but it is half. So, actually curious. So that's pretty far away. A horse can. So a horse with a wagon, and I would assume that if they're taking a group of prisoners, if they make them walk, it'll be really slow. If they make them go by wagon, like they've got a special wagon set up to keep them in there, even by horse, they're gonna have, how far is that gonna be, right? You know what would be cool is if this pen tool could tell you a length, what its length is in pixels. That would be amazing. Are we able to see that? Nope. Undo. Okay. Can we see the length of the pen tool that we used? I don't know how to do that. Select. Well, all from no. Okay. Shape 3 can go to hell. We don't want that. Yes, delete shape 3. We want shape 1. Ah, goddamn it, I did it again. Delete. So how the hell do I select? No, that's not what we want. All right, well, we have this wonderful tool online saying Photoshop find length of pen shape. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe edit paths, manage paths. How do I find the dimensions? Okay, line tool. Oh, maybe that's what it is. No, I don't think I can give you length then. Right? Go with the line tool. Or was it the line tool I took? I don't know. No, it was the pen tool. So Well, it does say that it's 178 by 40 because that's the height and length of it. So if that's the length of it is 178. Oh, but we have the little dip too, right? What is this? What's this do? Rubber band. What the hell does that do? I don't know what that does. Bring it forward. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Ugh. Let's see. Maybe. No. Hold on. Current size, maybe. Check the info tab, and if you are in free transform mode. Ooh, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so we are on shape 1. Edit, free transform. No. Check the info tab. Where the hell is the info tab? Navigator info. Window info. Okay, let's try window info. See, I don't know a whole lot. Oh, there we go. Info. Do we got a length? God, give me a length. Because if we know a length, then... No, we don't. See, what I don't understand here is the 262 by 199 and then the 178 by 40. I'm pretty sure that this is the height width of the selection. I don't know what the hell this is. Click and track cursor coordinates. Oh, okay. So that's just where it is. Properties, maybe? No. Dang old poop. All right. Well, we're going to have to friggin' guess, I guess. All right, so we knew that it was 178 from end to end by 40. Let's just take the Pythagorean theorem, right? So a squared equals b squared plus c squared, right? So 178. I don't know what the frig. Let's throw up Excel. This is how we do things on the computer. Just do Excel. Blank workbook. All right. What is that? 1 equals 178 times 178 equals, what was it? 40 times 40. So equals this plus that, and then equals the what is it? Square root of that. 182. All right. That's a good eyeball for it. Let's just say 182. So 182 kilometers. We're gonna go look up D&D 5e wagon speed by 2 oxen. Let's give that a go, even though it'll be horses, but draft horses have a speed of 40 feet. Cart would hold about 1,000 pounds, so 4 people roughly. A wagon would hold 2,000 pounds. Okay, so let's do, so 40 feet is a speed because it's 40 feet per turn, or per round, which is 6 seconds, roughly. So, pack horses and mules. Okay, so a wagon can hold about 2,000 pounds, so that's about 8 people. But how heavy are those, and how slow are they? 5 hours per day, so 10 miles per day. 10 miles per day. Convert that to normal people units. That's 16 kilometers, right? It's 1.6. That seems kind of low. So if we're at 182 divided by 16, it's going to take them over 2 weeks. Like, no, it's going to take them 11 days. That's a little bit too long. It's too long. Too long, too long, too long. I do want it to be realistic as much as we can, even though I know it's like a fantasy world. A draft horse can carry 540 pounds. States you can multiply its carrying capacity by 5 if the animal is pulling a vehicle. So 2,700, 5,400 pounds. Actual weight is not much of an issue as long as it's under that. 40 feet per round takes into account the weight from... So if it's 40 feet per round, right? How many feet are in a mile? I know that there's a thing in here to rules, player's handbook. Where is overland? Something here. Movement. I think I'm pretty sure it's movement. Speed. I'm thinking that it might be too long. So I think what we might do then is there's got to be a transporter of some kind in between the two. And maybe no road. No road. So if we made all this like cliff, it's just rugged, you know. And this was just built into it so that they'd have, so they found a cove that was reasonably large enough, and they knew that they were going to build the prison out here, but they could still use their transporter thing to transport goods and prison people back and forth. So really, you could leave here, but there's no road to get back. So in this case, I think I kind of feel like I might move the webbed hollows to here and just make no. Yeah. No. This still works, because even though there's no road, the path and be like there is land in between, right? Obviously, and then harpies will grab whatever happens to leave from here or here. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. So we'll leave that as is. But there's definitely a transportation system between the two to get things there faster. Because at first I was thinking, well, how would I let the party know that there's harpies? Or would I even, right? But then I was thinking, well, on your trip over, the guards made a pit stop and let one of the prisoners go, which is not the party, and you all heard like a lovely song, and then you heard screaming, and then the group left. So maybe flapping of wings, because I'm kind of thinking they're gonna be locked inside like a paddy wagon of some kind. And maybe that's why the harpies just don't outright go and attack everybody. Because they're like, hey, they're going to give us a prisoner every once in a while. That's good. I wonder if we should still put the road on there. Yeah, let's put the road on there because I think that makes a little bit more sense. Because I also wanted to, like, I need to have reasons why the monsters just don't upright go and attack everything, right? Spoiler warning, now I know everything about your D&D campaign. Well, it's a good thing that it's not being streamed, so... Also, good morning. Good morning, Boomy. How are you doing? Alright, so... Yeah, we're going to, say... road to Cor Thalak is about 182 kilometers, which was what? Okay, we were gonna go look this up. We were looking for horse movement and all that kind of stuff, and I know I saw it in here. Maybe it's a Dungeon Master Guide. DMG. Planar travel. That was like overland movement, maybe. Okay, let's go back to Player's Handbook and look for... let's look for overland movement. See what we got. I'm terribly glad just settling into work. Got a damn sore spot on my tongue that's driving me nuts, but good otherwise. Oh my god, yeah, that drives me nuts too. That's when you get those what the hell's it called? The it's like you have like a enlarged taste bud or something, and oh my god, it's terrible. It hurts like hell. Alright, let's try overland. So that didn't really work very well. Overland travel. Oh, well, because I don't have that book. Compendium, no. Really? I was pretty sure there was one. Dungeon Master Guide, page 242. Let's see what we can get there. Rules, DMG. So basically, I've only bought the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, and Monster Manual. I've only got the 3 core rule books kind of thing. I didn't want the other ones yet. Let's do Wilderness. Hour by hour approach. No. And it's on the side, which is in constant contact with your teeth, so it's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I usually get that if I eat a lot of sweet stuff. I don't know. I was pretty sure there was something about buying a horse, and then it would list the travel times. So let's find... Yeah, let's do this stuff. Let's scroll down, see what we get. I was pretty sure... No, this is just armor. Armor. More armor. And now weapons. Yes. No. Oh, okay. Other. No, we don't care about other. Oh, mountain vehicles. This is, I think, what we want. Here we are. Here we go. All right. God damn it. It just has it by... All right. Well, how many feet are in a mile? How many feet in a mile? Or let's do how many feet in a kilometer. Maybe just do that right out. Set. Okay. 3280. So say 3280 divided by 40. That's shit. Wait. That's per 6 seconds. Is that right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Math is hard. We want to see how far or how long it would take something that moves at 40 feet per 6 seconds. How long they would go in an hour or a day even. So that's 40 divided by 6, so bring it back to seconds, and then multiply by 86,400 is the 576,000 feet per day. No, that's 24 hours. You can't make it go 24 hours because it's gonna freaking die. You can't make a horse travel the whole freaking day. It's gonna die. So divided by 6. Let's say it's going to go. So let's do per hour. So it's able to go 24,000 feet per hour. Let's do. Typically you go 8 hours, but they want to get moving. So, well, 24,000 feet per hour. Okay, well, hold on. We know that it's 24,000 feet per hour. 4,000 feet per hour. And we know it's 182 kilometers times, how much was it? 3280. 3280. That's how many feet that they need to move. Right? So if they do this divided by, that's total distance, 24 hours? That doesn't make sense. Really? They like a horse, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But if it's drawing a, right? Does that make sense? If the base speed of a horse is 40 feet, carrying capacity is 540. "40 feet per 6 seconds at 12 hours a day is 87 kilometers. Math is hard. Math is hard. All right. See, like 40 feet. So equals 40 feet divided by 6 seconds. That's 6.66 and blah, blah, blah per second. Right. So do this times, times 3,600. That's how many seconds are in an hour. That's 24,000 feet per hour. And we know that we have 182 kilometers. So in total, right, we should have 182 times this 3280, because that's how many feet are in a kilometer. 3280 So equals, just put in a comma there, 596,960 feet, right? For the whole trip. So if you do this, this is per hour, right? That's 24 hours. Right, okay, so 3 days. That's actually pretty good. So I think 3 days. So 1, 2, and then 3. And on day 2, that's where they typically drop off the a prisoner to give to the harpies that might be nearby or that are waiting for them. So basically, I think anyone that travels between the two places always needs to have something. Otherwise, the harpies get all pissy and they're going to attack if they get past a certain point. So, yeah, I think the road can work then. It's 3 days travel. It's about 182 kilometers. Approximately 3 days travel by 2 draft horses with a prison wagon. Any travelers between the two, any travelers on the road need to offer up some kind of tribute, aka meat or a prisoner, to the harpies, or else risk an attack. So I think an attack by the second night, because I think by the second night, because they like to attack when it's not like a direct confrontation, so that's okay. They can go and attack at night, grab some crap and leave. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this so far. So this is how I create my stuff, is that I start, like, I might jump around a lot, but but I need to have reasons for other things to be there, right? So this is going to be eder caps and phase spiders. The rest will be harpies. Now, we kind of need... So if this is going to be more cliff... so I do have a program called Campaign Cartographer 3, and I began to use this, but I don't know how to use this goddamn thing. So, like, if you scroll around, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. And then right click, yeah. So, Harpy, you are putting my XMIL in the game. What? XMIL. What's MIL? Man-in-law? I don't know. Mother-in-law. Oh. Well, does she look like this? Also, good morning, Taco. Does she look like this? Oops, how do we zoom in? With Chrome. There we go. Oops. Is that... I think that's her, right? picture is too pretty and not hellhoundish enough. Oh my god. Damn. All right. How about this? I think this is what it's how it is spelled. Yeah. Is that her? Maybe? It's possible, right? Are we kind of getting there? How did you find her wedding photo? I don't know, man. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, challenge rating of 5. Yeah, so the party... I wouldn't put this up against them. Well, actually, I might put it only 1 against them. Is a grotesque, bulbous creature. Borderline... a bloated body. Rubbery tentacles. Although I think that thing is smiling more than she ever did. Wow. Hot damn. Now I can't look at this and not see like a smile. Like, hey! God. All right. Let's go back down to 100. How do we do that? One more? There we go. One more tick. All right. Okay. So we've got that. So what I wanted to do was kind of take this and kind of transplant it into this, because this tool is really cool and it has these neat little things where is it? Like this stuff. So you can select like, so if we were to put a town here, where's the town stuff? Is it this one? No. Wait, oh, maybe I need to select a, fine, we'll do that. Oh, I see how that worked. All right. So we can put like a town, right? And then we could do the prison. Actually, no, see, I would undo that and it would have to be a walled town. So we do like a walled town and then no. Is there nothing else? Wow, there's nothing else in here. I thought it had more. So I'm looking more for a prison, right? So what is this like? Oh, maybe there is more. There is more. Yeah, it doesn't scroll with mouse wheel. That's terrible. So, you know, I wanted to do something like this. Get something that looks like a prison. Like this. Okay. So we make like the prison, that kind of thing, and then we go to like forest. Oh, there's deciduous. Well, this is not deciduous, that's for sure. We need tropical. Jungle. There we go. So we'd have like jungle, forest here, like all into here, right? You know, like that kind of thing, but I need to shape the land a little bit better, right? If we did cliffs, see, I'd probably put like small mountains all over here. Maybe not have them all over the place, right? And then we'd have coves. It's just the shape of the island is obviously not the shape of this island, right? So I don't know how to transplant kind of what we did here to here. Because I would much prefer to have this. It looks nicer. Like the lines are more defined. And because this is really just a blown up screenshot from this. And this is actually just a very small piece of the entire world. So this is my gaming world. Is this whole thing, right? So we've basically taken this little part and blown that up, which the more that you blow it up, the less defined the lines get, right? So I would like to kind of take this and throw it into here. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know, like, can we... Isn't there like a select... Isn't there like a select magic wand? Yeah, let's see what magic wand did. It just selected the whole thing. It's like, just take everything. Take everything, man. No. Tolerance. No tolerance. I think that's how that works. No tolerance. Now let's try this again. Nope. That's not how that works. Oh, wait. No, let's do layer 1 and then do that. Oh, okay. There we go. So that's a little bit better. Let's do tolerance 10. See what we get with this. Alright, let's do 20. Oh, it's because of the hexes, man. Yeah, alright, let's do 30. See what we get there. No. I'm gonna jump to 50, see if that helps. Ooh, okay, that's better. Let's do this. I'm just kind of hoping that I can copy paste this stuff. So we kind of have outlines, right, of everything, and that's fine. I can fill in the rest. I just kind of wanted the outline. Okay. Copy. Let's see if this will work. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know, man. We're going to delete that. Yes, we are doing overland maps. I'll decide settings myself. Standard. And yeah, whatever. Finish. What the oh yeah, we called it Island of Death because we didn't have a name for the island yet. Oh, the clipboard's empty. What are you talking about? Copy. I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do it. Can we import? Can we import? Because if we can't bring that in ourselves, we're gonna have to like draw it ourselves, and all these little indents and lines and stuff, oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. I would very much prefer I don't know what to use here. I mean, like if you go to, let's just go open up Word again. Okay, so this is our Word document that we paste it. See, it does paste, right? See, like we just need the outline of that. Just need the outline, man. Just need the outline. Alright, let's copy from there. I don't know. Maybe it's just being silly. But I don't think it's going to work. I think it's looking for stuff, yeah. Why is it saying campaign cartographer 2? Must be a bug. Yeah, I don't think we can import our own stuff. Symbols. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Import a PNG. All right, so what we're gonna do, wow, this is such a pain in the ass. We're gonna go create a new file. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go like that. We're going to we're just gonna save it, save for web to my desktop. See if this works. Desktop. What? Island. I don't know what to call it. Okay, now let's see. Import PNGs. Browse. Desktop. Island. Okay. 4 files imported into the current drawing? What? All right, symbol. Symbol manager. Can I... where is it? Where's my symbol? Can I convert that? No, I don't think so. Let's do... How the hell do you get the symbol then? Is it this one? God damn it, why is it so hard? That's what she said. Well, that's not a bad thing. Why is it so hard? I mean, we did import it, so maybe in here at the bottom. Nope. Is it in one of these, or is it in, like, is there a... is there a... Because obviously we did import it, right? If we look at the symbol manager, so display symbols. What do we do? Let's... it took the contest teaser banner. Oh, it took everything from my desktop. That's so stupid. That's such a bad thing to do. That's silly. Okay. I don't know. Intro features. Like, I don't know where it would be. What's that? Nope. Like overland. No matching drawing tool. This is us learning how to use this freaking thing. I'm sure there's other things out there, but I've gotten this from a long time ago. Wait, what's this? Ah, God damn it. Why? What the this one? Fine. What is this? Symbol catalog. Where? Wait, can we? Hold on. Maybe we need to symbol manager. Put this into. Wait, can we edit? Wait, what? Did we edit? Okay. There we go. So a little bit better. I think we... No. Nope. That's not what we want. It's not undoable. Yes. Not what we want. How the fudge... No. Alright, Save as a catalog. Island of Death. I don't know. So fine. One symbol was saved. All right. So let's just like no. I was hoping it would show up in here because I saved it as a catalog, right? Advanced. Find now. Wow. It is going ape. I think I might have borked it. Could be borked, folks. We're back. Okay. So now what? So there's all these other symbols. Yeah, that's nice. Nothing at the bottom, man. So bizarre. Let's just do island. Find now, nothing. Okay, I don't know what the fudge to do then, because I feel like I'm gonna have to. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is that I'm gonna have to eyeball it. All right, we're gonna close this. This is garbage then. I'm gonna have to eyeball it. Let's go like that. I'm gonna move this off screen. No, well, should I? Yeah, let's move this off screen for a second. We're gonna try and create the landmass here. Right, we need to, no drawing tool, great. Right, okay, we do wanted to create that part. So what I'm gonna kind of do is that I'm gonna create it as like a, try as best as I can to kind of I mean, it's not gonna be exact. Yeah, it's not gonna be exact at all. But actually, I think I need more width. Let's try this again. Let's do drawing properties. No, we're just gonna go create a new one. New. No. Next. Next. And then, okay, width. Oh, well, the height, well, we don't care about the height so much. We want the width to be like, let's make it like 1400. That'd be better, I think. All right. Finish. And Island of Death, but we don't really have a good name for it yet. All right, that's a little bit better. So we're gonna go. Because I kind of wanted to do something like this where I create the island shape, you know, right? And then I wish I could, I wonder if I can or not. I wish I could kind of bring the sea in, you know, so then I could shape it the way that I want. Because this is the general shape of it. Just there's a bay here, another a large lake, and another kind of bay here, and then the 3 lakes. That's not a problem with the lakes, I don't think. How do you what did that mouse over say? Default C. Okay, so if we did where so yeah, we're gonna build this bay. I think this is gonna work for us. It won't be exactly the same, but we don't need it to be exactly the same if we can't help it. All right, so let's do And then we'll go like that, close it off. Oh, that's the wrong color though. Right, so we're trying to just include everything. Wow, that looks like a something. How do you, oh, it's Control Z. There we go. Let's try this again. How do you like, see, I don't think you can, those are just roads. Default river, default terrain. I don't think you can. What the hell's that one? Default contour line. I want it darker. I want it darker like. Alright, what does this actually do? Oh, I see. Alright. It's frustrating because, oh wait, hold on. What's this eraser pencil? Ooh. Oh, you can like go select that whole layer and just delete it, right? Not kind of what I want either. All right, let's, oh, maybe not. Do it. Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. I feel like I got it this time. We are still going to do 1400. Oh, finish. And Island of Death, because we don't know a good name for it. All right, let's do the contour. Okay, we're going to start over Mya. We're going to do... and we're going to shape the bay ourselves with this tool. And I'm sure anybody watching maybe afterwards too, if you guys know how to use this tool a little bit better, for the love of God, please let me know, because I feel like I'm doing things ass backwards. I feel like I should be able to import a contour from Photoshop into this thing and use that. But apparently I can't. Okay, here we go. So then we get the rest, which is not a big deal. Which I'm not as concerned with the coastline over here. It's really rough. We're gonna create a little bay here. Looks like a little peepee. But that's kind of how it looks. Alright, and we start coming down over here and a little bit up again. And then down again. Done. All right, that's a little bit closer to what we got. I do need to make a lake here. It's small. The lake here is going to be smaller than what it should be on the world map. But we're in a good spot. We're in a better spot. Let's go do this one. No. We're gonna do this one. We don't want it to be like, I kind of like this in that I feel like that town of Iron Gate will be kind of compressed. Here, I'm gonna shrink this. I'm gonna move this up here. So you can see here the length between the two is not quite there. So this should have been up more. Right, but if I hit undo, I'm gonna have to do the whole damn thing again. And there's no, I wish there was a way to like pull lines out. That would be great. Like to click and drag them out. That would be awesome. And I think once it's on, like it's on. So, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where is it? So we're just gonna have to make do. I'll make the lake kind of more over here. But I kind of feel like this town, because it's more of a supply town and kind of like the only main entry point, I feel like it's gonna be like it should have a wall, but I think the walls city here, I think they're too big. Like I kind of want to put it out here. But I feel like this has that more compressed feel. So I think we're going to use that. And then we were looking for a prison style thing. So no, not a tower. I'm not going to do a chateau. Wow, did it? No, okay, I was going to say, did it actually, like, as I'm clicking here, did it actually mark it? Like, Jesus. This kind of feels like more what it's about. And it was a little bit further away, right? It was a little bit more like over here. And we know that we wanted to do terrain. We want to do jungle. Because we in the jungle, baby. Do one? No, let's do a bunch. Yeah. Okay, so we know that I'm gonna have to eyeball this again as well. So we know that we have jungle kind of all up into here, down and around and up here. So I think we start from the top and work our way down. I think that's what makes it look better. Why is it in like... It looks like it's in like grayscale or something. The fudge. Why is that? Yeah, it's in grayscale. Why is that? Undo, undo, undo. Huh? Why is that in grayscale? Like there is one here that's in grayscale, but let's go find a different one. Let's go find this no. Let's go find... Yeah, see, that's green. So why is this jungle one not green? Oh, there we go. That's so bizarre. So bizarre. Okay, well, do it like this. We do have 3 lakes that we have to put in. We're just doing the outline so far here. Yeah, we're doing the outline like this. So So we don't want the prison to be right up against the jungle. But we do want it close by. So this is kind of the jungle here. Can we like drag? No, we can't. That sucks. My poor mouse is like, why are you clicking me to death? Alright. Now we just do this. I wish we could like flood fill this with the symbols. That would be great. So typically you're supposed to fill from top to bottom, and we're trying to do that, but it's not working the way I kind of want it to. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I really would love this to be a click and drag thing. Alright. Almost done. So this is new for me as well. I typically don't go to this step. I usually draw this on graph paper myself. Alright, and done. Alright. Okay, so we have jungle. We need can we actually put in text? Oh my god, we can put in text. All right, so we're gonna call this Iron Gate. Put this one in as Iron Gate. Where should that go? No, let's not put that in yet. Hold on, let's not do that. Let's put in the mountains, because we do kind of want this area here, like we want pretty much the coastline to be cliffs. Maybe not necessarily this part, because they're not really concerned about this part because the things that live there, so it's pretty much a death trap. So, and it's like I don't necessarily want cliffs, but I kind of want like more rocky land is kind of what I'm aiming for. You know, like this kind of thing. Then we'll change the color up too. So, right. That's kind of what we want it to look like. Right. We can actually even put some of these in the ocean off to the side to make it like, yeah, the reefs, like there's jagged reefs, right? How far? I think down to here was fine. We know that we want it to be like, there's places to land, it's just, it's kind of impassable, right? But I do want there to be little spots like here, right? Like they could get through that. I was actually thinking that perhaps we could add a small town of people that had escaped that were living and fending for themselves. This prison is going to be about 100 years old. So we do want to mix in the different colors to make it have a little bit of depth to it, I think. So it's about 100 years old, and like I said, there are things that live here in the forest and stuff, but the prisoners usually are like, yeah, if you escape, yeah, have fun with that, because you're probably going to die out there. But maybe some manage to live, right? But they have no way to get off the island. I kind of feel like I need this to be a little bit more. It's got to be a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that will be fine for that one. Okay, so let's go back to the forest one. I was thinking of. It would be cool. There we go. The webbed forest stuff. Let's see. Right. Okay, good. So what I was thinking of is that we'll use this webbed forest. We'll say this is where the eder caps and the phase spiders are. Right, but maybe we'll use. Oh no, here we go. Yeah. All right, let's back these ones out. All right, we're gonna use this one. So anything that's the gray is gonna be a mishmash of normal trees, but also webbed stuff. Yeah. Here we go. So you all have fun with that. You want to escape? Well, you can go and escape. All right. So we know that we have harpies pretty much all through here. Actually, I think I'm going to make this extend out. That would make a little bit more sense if it came out here too. That's fine. And we can put these because maybe the other trees are just dead. Make it go a little bit past the green so we have a mix of it. Okay, good. Happy with that. It does auto-save every time, so I think we're okay here. We know that we have harpies here. We know that... Oh, we do need to put a lake. So we have eder caps and phase spiders, harpies. We need to put in the 3 or 4 lakes that are here. How the hell did we do that? Let's do this one, right? Let's do a darker color. No, I don't know. This one, this one, this one. I have no idea. All right, let's just go like this. All right, we have one lake here. That's one, because we know that we need them small-ish. And this one's kind of oblong. Okay. That's 2, and then 2 more. This one's smaller. Again, I'm just eyeballing. the Photoshop one that we had before. Okay, let's do that. And then a little fourth one on the top. All right. So, I don't know if I can put these side by side. Oh, we do need a road. How do we do the road? Can we do roads here? No, these are just symbols. I should put like the skull on the whole thing. This whole thing is death. All right, no. This one? No, we just did that one. What's this one? The hell? Oh, okay, so rocks at sea. All right, we can do this as well. There. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we can control what? Control minus? Minus? No. Control. Oh, cool. Control. Oh, I see. So control and move your mouse. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there we go. So we've learned something new again. So we're gonna make this like whole reef, or this whole bay, be a nasty ass reef. No, I think that'll be good. Put some crap in here. Maybe put another one here. Yeah. I'm digging this one, man. So I know I've kind of left this bay kind of open. On our Photoshop map, we don't really have anything there, right? So I don't know how to really overlay them both. Can I do that? There we go. That's maybe a little bit better. But anyways, so that's our overlay. Or sorry, that's the island from my main world map, and then we've put that sort of roughly to a map. It's a map. So we know that the webbed hollows, I know, like, see, we had like the line, but now we've said that the webbed hollows are going to be all up in here. You know that harpies are going to be pretty much infested throughout this whole forest here. Hey, what happened to the jungles? Or to the lakes? I thought I had my lakes. What happened to my lakes, man? God damn it. I lost my lakes. Alright. So another thing that we could do... Ooh, there's a sandbar. Is that where you get lots of sand? And you just order up, can I have a glass of sand? I'd like to have a shot of that special sand. You know, the white stuff. Alright. Okay, let's do the freaking road. And hopefully that'll stick. So we know... Oh, I gotta bring this up again. I gotta make sure... Oh, because it does dashed lines for roads. Wish there was an option to mess around with what the road looked like. What's this one? Oh my god. I was gonna say if I lost everything. Oh, what? No. It went underneath. I don't want that to go beneath. No. Can we undo? That's just gonna take the whole road out. Fudge. Fudge. So we have road. I don't know how else to do the road. Don't know how to like change the line width. What's that? Oh. Ooh. Oh, land no outline. Right, so if we did this. No, I like the outline. I like the outline. Let's do that. So road. Oh, that's because it did land. Right, okay. Okay, is there, well, I see there's sea, but is there lake? I don't think there's lake, right? No. So road default, road double hash. So there is road stuff here. But how do you actually edit the properties of that particular road? Because what if I wanted it to be a solid line, right? Oh, there's a grid. I don't want to put the grid on. It's going to screw everything up. How the hell do you... Sheets and effects. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. So maybe the C... What? I don't know. I have no idea what just happened there. Map notes, that's nice. Drawing properties. Nope. How do we use the road thingy? Fill. Oh, alright. Fill style. Yes. That would be solid. Fine. Oh, line style. Here we go. See, you just gotta click around, figure things out. There we go. We want... What? No, we want... Dungeon? Okay, let's see. We know that it goes down a little bit. There. Buh. No. What? Oh, because I didn't click on the extra. Now do it. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's back that out. Do it properly. Oh, and it went underneath again. The frig, yo. Why? Okay, there's gotta be that stupid thing saying roads go underneath land things, and I don't want that. We're gonna change that. I think we can change that. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, sorry. Did it change it? No. Because it will only change it if we... So we're gonna do it again. Oh my god. Alright. Holy hell. But I know that there's like a layer that there's layers and stuff, because you can make things go to the top if you wanted to. I don't know how. Right, all right, let's do road. We're gonna do the line style. Let's do dungeon. Okay. Can we, no. Can we set the line width? All right, let's try that. Let's try 2, see what happens. I like that. All right. All right, let's do this again. I gotta go pick dungeons. The line style, we're gonna, what the no, hold on, back out. Road, we're gonna pick dungeons, or dungeon. We're gonna do two. Okay. Okay. All this just to create a freaking road. That's too fucking thick. Jesus. Can we adjust the properties of it? I would think so. Hold on. Can we... I think I have to redo that. Jesus. So 2 is no good. Good Lord. 2 is terrible. Even though it looked good. Oh, I'm hearing things. I'm getting tinnitus again. Okay, let's do 1. I think 1 was better. And we wanted a little bit of a dip. And then here. That's a little better. All right. Because we don't want it to be like a cobblestone road or anything like that. So we know it's going to be like day 1, day 2 is like basically deep in there, and day 3 to the rest of the prison. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now you watch. It's going to make it go underneath, and I'm going to be pissed off. Okay, how do you create lakes? Because we're going to try to create those lakes again. I wish we could see what our... I don't know. I wish we could see what our... layers were. Okay, 1 lake. And then what we're gonna do, we're redoing these lakes. I swear if they go away, I'm gonna be super pissed. It's 2. 3. And hey, we can count. 1, 2, and then a smaller one up here. That's 4. All right. Okay. Please don't go away. Quote, that's too effing thick. Wow. Yep. I mean, crap was on a work call. Did I miss clipping a good quote? Oh, I don't know. I guess so. It's okay. It's okay. So kind of don't like how these lakes are. I don't like... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I did it. Like, why? How do you select? You've got to be able to select. You've got to be able to select, man. Okay. Like, I kind of like that. I kind of like doing this, but we want the fill to be water. Oh, there we go. Water normal bitmap, or just water... I just do plain water bitmap. Oh, that's dark. That's too dark. That's not bad. Let's do... What's light? Yeah, let's do that one instead. Okay, let's try this because it's going to be using the contour, right? Let's see how that works. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, that's too thick. It's too thick, yo. We're gonna change that to 0 again. And then we're gonna give this a go again. Gonna change that again. God, this is really a pain in the ass. Really a pain in the ass. Yes, yes. Let me just make a quick one here. Oops. All right, yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that one. And at this point, I'm willing to settle for anything that just stays. That's another one. And then another one. And then a smaller one up above it.
Frogger2 cheered for 5 bits. It's too fucking thick and a pain in the ass.
Wow. Oh my god. Well, thank you, LB. Jeebus. Sweet Jeebus. How the hell do you select a freaking, like, the road? I want that road to be on top. There's gotta be a way. See, if you see, you can select the road, so I know that you should be able to make it go on top. Set properties. But I don't think that's just... I don't think that's for the thing I've selected, right?
Seraphus cheered for 1 bit. If you think it's too thick, have you tried a lubricant, like bacon grease?
Dude. What's the matter with you? The hell, man? Good lord. All right, properties. Layer. Okay. We wanted... I don't know what all these boxes mean, right? Because we did kind of use dungeons. border political. See, natural features, I think, is if the background is up top, that means it's the base, right? It's all natural. Whoa. I don't know, man. So I feel like natural features. How do we... I don't know what these extra checkboxes do. Boxes. Select, hide, and freeze. Okay. Alright. How do you drag them? No, of course not. Why would you do that? Water, rivers. So text is always on top. But roads are not? Like... Oh, make a function? I don't understand. See, so these natural features, that's what the forest is, right? And I'm pretty sure that we use dungeons and lairs for the road. But even if we didn't use it, all right, let's. Can we delete that? No, we can't. Why can't we delete that? Oh, we just erased the whole thing. Holy shit! All right, well, back that up. Can we just freaking select it? Like, I don't understand why you can't select that. I don't want to undo because I'm going to undo the... Oh, I just did I just undid the lakes. Redo. There we go. Save. Okay. How the hell do you select that particular thing? Because obviously if this erase tool can pick out the road, it's there as its own layer. What the hell is this? Move, scale, copy, change properties. All right, can we... How the fudge do you select it? Like, man, this thing... It's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you. No. Change properties. No. Oh. See, and now it's back on top. But I don't think that's going to happen. Like, I don't think it's going to stay. I don't think it's going to stay. So we can do text. What did we want to call? Oops, sorry. Iron gate. Is this thing? Should we just put it here? Can we move it at all? Of course, probably not. Oh, mother pus bucket. And then it did that again. I swear to God. Like, what the hell, man? You know, like, really? thinking about just removing that whole goddamn road, but I think if I do, please don't use Mother Puss Bucket's name in vain. I mean, I don't know. Like, so the issue here is that I can't. What the fudge is this? Select entities. Oh, hold on. Is this gonna select it? One picked. All right. Okay.
Moon Daisy cheered for 5 bits.
Hello, Moon Daisy. Good morning. We're struggling here with Campaign Cartographer 3. Can I delete it? Can I remove it? Will it just like remove, erase? So it erases, but yet it still shows up, right? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's not, this tool is not the greatest. It's got some really cool things, but man, being able to really use it. Rotate, explode. Oh, all right. So if we don't have anything picked, then we go pick that. More what? Fill style, entity tag. All right, let's just see if we can edit that. Edit the line style. Line style name. What? Is this it? Screen tools. Oh, I don't care. Line style? No. Solid. Don't we want it to be don't we want it to be, yeah, we want it to be that one, no, right? Then we wanted to do dash. So I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Cancel. I don't know. Can you push back the trees? I don't know. Like, the thing is that I feel like, where is it? Here? No, draw. Oh man, I lost it. Where is it? Info? No. There was a thing that showed all the layers and what order they were in. Like, I can't, so there's tons of trees there. Tons. So like lots of me doing clicks like mad. So it's better to grab the road and pull that up versus pulling all the trees down, right? Where the hell was that? There was something. Was it sheets and effects? Okay, yeah. So here. Pretty sure this was it. Road. See, and the other thing is that this doesn't also show. It doesn't tell you what these boxes are actually for. Right. Make a clearing. I don't want to make a clearing. Okay, so we can move this up. Let's see what happens. Okay. I use layers to organize things by entity type, mostly for protection. Right, sheets are used to organize by design. Layers will be on the rows layer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but see, the issue for me is that I don't know what the hell's going on in here. This is the first time I've really used it to create a map. So we're trying to create this, and we've put that over to here. And even selecting a layer. Now, how the hell did I get that other thing? Where did I go? Was it was this one, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's move that down. So it's funny, it should be better than land features. Yeah. All right, well, now it's there. So let's hope that will work. Thank you for checking. Like, I don't know how to select layers, and that's, I think, part of the issue too. I also don't know how to select like an item, right? So like, I know you should be able to select stuff, but for instance, let's say if I wanted to change this road from brown to like a darker brown, right? I don't know how to just select the road. Because it seems like, well, if I click on erase and I go click on that, well, it selects it, I think, right? But I like, no, right? So I don't think I can change it once it's been put down. But you would think I should be able to, because if I can select that as a entity, then I should be able to modify the properties, which is the color, width of it, and all that stuff, right? So if I draw, edit, okay, let's do edit. Change the dynamic edit. Yes, fine. All right. All right. Ah, see? Okay, so you can edit stuff. So, right. See? Okay. That's fine. Back up. Back up. Properties. Here we go. Holy fudge, man. Right. So it's in the structures layer. It should actually be, why is it in the structures layer? Or is that, oh, line style. Well, structures should be, so I think what's happening is that this is the lowest and it goes higher and higher, right? Or maybe not. I might be on crack. I don't know. All right, but we can change the color to, let's change it to a darker brown. Yes. All right, we're getting somewhere. I still don't know how to select it. I was at Pro Fantasy of the Dog. Oh. There is a way you should be able to manipulate anything according to what I'm reading, but it doesn't work like Photoshop. Right, yeah. And I didn't think it was like Photoshop. I would really love to be able to import the symbols from this, and throw it into Photoshop. Because what I wanted to do was that I wanted to, I think we were trying to select, I don't know if you were here or not, we were trying to select the contour, right? And I wanted to take that and copy that and paste it into here, but we couldn't do that easily. We could only save the original file as like a PNG, and even then bringing that in as a symbol just looked dumb. So we had to like basically eyeball all this. We've actually lost the lake. I just realized we lost the lake that was supposed to be in here, so we're gonna redraw that part. So we're gonna go, because it's a fairly large lake. I think we're gonna have to but there's no contour. No, can you add a contour to it after? Oh, entity order. Ooh, there we go. Okay, properties. Can we do a contour after the fact? Sweet, okay. Okay. No idea. Well, maybe it's width. 1. Hide outline of filled. No. Huh? Oh, no. No. Oh, God. No. Alright. Let's back out of that. I remember being able to do this, and then you changed that. I think we wanted the contour though. Yeah, water normal. I thought because we did the contours for these ones. Right? Right? Yeah, so it's not working again. What? Why? Was it? Was it that? I don't know. Let's try that. I think 1. Let's try this. Nope. Oh my God, how did we do this? See, that's the thing too, is that we made these lakes and I forgot how the heck we did that. I know that we picked, because we're doing a land one, right? I thought, oh, maybe it was we were doing land one. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Okay. So we're kind of cheating a bit here. We did water light as our fill, and that does have a contour for lands. So let's go like this. Right, there we go. Okay, better. Better. Does feel kind of weird that it's overwritten some stuff here, but can we, like, I don't know how to select. See, that's the thing again. I don't know how to select stuff. Oh, there we go. Can we delete that? Oh, all this other stuff is here. Son of a gun. Can we not erase? No, no, maybe. Select that. Erase. Can we erase that? Oh. I just want to hit delete and okay. I don't know how I'm doing this, but sure. Whoa, nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna lose everything. Hold on, undo. Okay, don't care if okay, we want to bring the lake back. Right? Okay, now the lake is low, which is not good, but let's, how the fudge did we, can I just cut it out? No. Right? Okay, so I guess I'm selecting this stuff. Can I not just cut it? But I can't just cut it out. I don't know why. And I can't erase it. I'm trying to erase it and it doesn't erase. Everything has to go on a layer. Yes, everything has to go somewhere. Even effects. Turn on effect in a map you have drawn. Then hide the merge layer. The effects disappear. I don't know. I wish you could see like a list of the layers and what's inside it. I kind of feel like I want to edit this thing again. Where is it? Single entities, properties. Why is it not going to property? There we go. That's so weird. I was thinking about making it 0.5 instead of 1. Nope, that did not work. Why did that not work? Why did that not work, yo? Oh my god. Pretty sure it was under properties. I know that dynamic edit was like you can move the road around, right? And we didn't kind of want to move the road. We're happy with the road. Kind of wanted it to be thinner. Although if it's thinner, it's going to... It might... No, it shouldn't delete this stuff. Can we... 0.5. No, because we're going to drag the road. See, we're going to do that. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Can we redraw? Redraw. Okay. Properties again. Pretty sure that's got to be it. One. Let's try 1 again and do halftone maybe. See if that will work. No, it's just not. What the fudge, man? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, let's go road 0.5. Okay, let's change it to contour and then back to road. I don't know. No, I think it's still gonna be thick like it was before. Yeah, that looks terrible. Let's redraw. Yeah, then you got this stupid thing. Okay, I feel like if we can select this, we can delete this mofo. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Yeah. Yeah, erase. Why is it not erasing? Like that's another thing I'm thinking of too. Click that. Now do we redraw? I don't know. Like, do I have to delete it? Do I have to click it again? Delete? I don't know. So I don't understand like this part. It's like it's not super duper easy. No. We're gonna go here, select that. Now, even if I hit cut, it doesn't take it out, right? Because that's the thing that's been selected, right? So, I mean, let's change properties. No, see, it's... Erase. Let's maybe double click erase. I don't know. Oh, okay, so click it and then do it. Well, let's redraw. All right, sorry for the clap, but Hallelujah. All right, got rid of the road. We're gonna redo this road. Okay, so I think, gotcha. We're gonna do this, selecting all these. I think I got it. Right click, do it. Redraw. Holy moly, that took like half an hour. All right. Select, select, select. Right click, delete, and then redraw. Oh my god, great. That's okay, that's okay. We got rid of the lake. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to get rid of this bad boy. Half an hour? I don't know, man. Like, just trying to figure out how to erase stuff. Oh my god. I mean, we're almost at the end of our session, but I think we did a fair bit.
Moon Daisy cheered for 5 bits.
Thank you,
Good job.
Daisy. Do you prefer Daisy or Moon Daisy or Moon, or just don't call you late for dinner? Like, I'm good with whatever. I like to call you what you'd like to be called. Okay. Okay. Seems like you've been on that road for about 2.5. No, that's wrong. No. We did all this. We did all this. We did a lot. It doesn't seem like we did a lot, but we do have, you know, oh, this is garbage. So we've got a few notes. Lord Dwarfface or Elf Hair. We don't know who is going to be the founder of the whole thing there. Iron Gate we know is a supply port. It takes about 3 days to travel. And Kor Thalak is the prison. This one. So this is Iron Gate. Kor Thalak. All right, so let's put this lake back in here. Holy moly. Well, it's the opposite lake, right? It's a coast, but we're gonna do it like this. Water light, and we're gonna just really roughing it here. Okay. Okay. Man, why is that so much thicker? No. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's make it 0. I think that's what it was before, was 0. Even though there's still going to be a contour. Let's try this again. Yeah. Alright, one more. Ugh. God damn it. Don't like it. I keep having to do this. I wish we could do the lake option, but with a contour. And I'm sure that there's a way to do it. I'm sure that there's a way. Opaque. It's just it's in here where you can pick. So that's why we use that instead. All right, good enough. I don't actually. It seems different. Why is that different? I mean, I know the color is off. All right, I'll figure that out. What do we want to do? Okay, so we know we have harpies. I'm just thinking about more of the people that, or the things that live here. We know that we have harpies pretty much infested throughout the entire forest or jungle. I think we're probably going to have tigers in there too. Island of Death. We also don't have a name for the island. I would kind of like to have a name. Let's see. Can I like make this smaller? All right. All right. So the webbed hollows is basically this part. We don't have a name for the jungle. No, that should be heading 1. Jungle. Unnamed jungle. Filled with harpies. Generally. All right. Need to leave. Like offering tribute, meat, to be left alone for what? Like, let's say 1d4 days. 1d4 days. Right? Or should we make it 1d4 plus 1? Because, yeah, let's make it 1d4 plus 1. Because the people transporting the prisoners from the gate, from the sea, from Iron Gate, they're going to end their first day inside the forest. Generally, the harpies won't be all over them. It's by the end of the second day, if they haven't done anything yet, the harpies will be on them for sure. And then the third day, they're at the prison. Okay. We need to name that jungle. Webbed Hollows is fine. We know that... we want the population to be... I think we're going to be... Yeah, unnamed jungle. We'll just... So we'll move this stuff here. Any travelers need to leave offering. Okay. Okay, we'll delete that. Population approximately 2,000 or so. 2,000. Bloop bloop. What else? What else do we need to? Okay. I kind of want... I think the mountainous areas, I think I'm going to set... Oh yeah, and jungles. Let's do this. Make that part of the same line. Tigers. Random. So tigers, panthers, right? Not jaguars. Don't think I want that. Panthers. What else? Wait, is there a panther in D&D Beyond? Do they have a thing, or can I just use tiger? Maybe let it sneak up on people. Back to top. Is there a panther? Panther. We do have a panther. All right. And its picture is like the shadow thing. All right. So that's good. Panther. So what I usually do is that I keep opening up windows and just grab all the different things that we want. So tiger. Okay. Oh, that's because it doesn't have a picture. So panther and tiger are both the same thing. Okay. And I think we kind of want in the regular forest. So we know that in the gray area is going to be a lot of caps and face spiders. But in the regular forest, we have harpies, tigers, panthers. Oh my. But But I think I wouldn't mind having those giant snakes that'll drop on you and crush you to death. So anacondas, I think that's what they are, right? Let's see if we can get... Ow. Anaconda. Nope. Giant snake. Well, giant constrictor snake. And giant poisonous snake. I like them both. Let's see what they're both like. Giant constrictor snake is skill challenge 2. That's okay. And giant poison snake challenge 1/4. That's okay too. Okay. So let's say... nope, that's not what we want. Actually, where is it? So many windows open. Okay. Random... not snakes. Yeah. Tigers, panthers, giant constrictor, constrictor snakes, giant poisonous snakes. Okay. I like to have a good 8 things or so for a random encounter table. So random table. Oops, table. Typically a 1D, or no, it's I use a D8. Oops, D8 plus a D12. Make the mini poisonous snakes that sneak up on them. Snacks too, because you can eat them. Because they're probably going to need to eat them, because they're going to have no food too. If they are able to actually get out of the prison, they're not going to have anything unless they actually get stuff when they leave. So they're going to have nothing. So tigers, panthers, constrictor snakes, or we can just make it a flat D12. But I usually do... Okay. Oh, why is this not... Okay, panthers... Why is this not doing my... There we go. Tigers, panthers, giant constrictor snakes, giant poisonous snakes. Parrots is good. I need... So what I usually do is I add all the things that could possibly kill them. And then I start adding, and then I add in a few things that are just non-issues, right? So spiders, right? So let's put in parrots, like, and say non. Let's do spiders. Because these spiders, spider staff, face spider. Okay, we're not going to do face spider because the face spiders are going to be hanging out in the webbed hollows in here. But we are going to have spiders. So we can have giant spiders. I think we're going to have giant spiders. Let's see, challenge rating, what is it? 1? Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. Giant spider. Giant spiders. No, let's do singular. Okay. sloth, butterfly, dart, frog. Yeah, see, like, that's the kind of stuff, yeah, like I would put in as like a non encounter, right? Even okay, parrot. Just trying to think about how I want to use those is oh no, I screwed that up. Okay. So for deathly things, so okay, we could potentially have one harpy that comes by. It's just a random thing. So that's 6. So I'm thinking of doing it like this, a non-issue, I guess, for want of a better term. You know, so then we can put it down like that. Sloth, ooh, butterflies, dart frogs. What the heck are those? Those are like little ones that are like lime green with like the red eyes, or giant anteater. Ants. Think about ants. Ants. Come on, there's gotta be something. It's gotta be like giant. There's no giant ants. Are you kidding? Oh, poisonous frogs are the dart frogs. Okay. What the heck are those? Ankhegs, right? But those are pretty rough, right? Oh, it's challenge rating 2. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in Ankheg, and then ants. Okay. I don't know if I want to do anteater. Maybe. Anteater. Okay, so what do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we can use that more than once. So the D12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I would like to get one more lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, one more lethal thing. Because then we'd have 8 lethal and 4 chances at the non-issue or non-lethal. Like it's not, gonna be it's not gonna be something that leaps out at them and tries to kill them, right? I mean, ants generally leave them alone, right? Or they leave you alone unless they want to eat, but typically they don't just go out and hey, look, there's a person, go kill it. Unless you get too close to its frickin' lair, then then you're being dumb. Need one more jungle thing. One more jungle thing that could attack. A tiger, panther. Two different kinds of snakes. Giant spider, harpy, because the whole thing is infested with them. I mean, we could make harpies appear twice, but I'd rather not. Ankheg. So I was looking at the forest stuff, because when you go look at monsters and you go try and search for them. Oh shoot, I forgot to I forgot to, dang it. Or this one. I need to, what? Why wouldn't it do that? All right, fine. Well, we'll just go back over here. When you go search for monsters, and you go, oh, sorry, you go to environment, there's no jungle one, right? So you basically have forest or swamp. And this is not really kind of a swamp. Monkeys, crocodiles, or bats. I don't think crocodiles, but monkeys. See, so when we search forest, we wanted to do rating 1/4 to, I think 5 was the max. Right, so let me get a bunch of them, and so we get like bears, but that's because it's like in a forest, right? And I would like to be able to disclude certain things. So if it says no, so I wish I could say not Arctic, so minus Arctic, right? You know, that I would love, but can't do that. See, jungle, nothing. Arctic, yeah. So monkey. Like there's apes, right? It's only half. I'm thinking gorilla. Like gorillas generally are okay, but if you go in their territory, or if they feel threatened, then you're gonna have a bad time. It doesn't even have gorilla in here. Alright, let's get rid of that and search for a gorilla. Gorilla. I mean, I want to see, like, because I think ape is just too small. Well, okay, here we go. Giant ape might be better. Challenge rating 7. That's no good. That's too hard. That is going to crush them. 157 hit points. Oh my goodness. It makes 2 attacks. One, so it's fist attack, 3d10 plus 6. So I know that, I think the highest hit points that one of the characters has is 27 or something like that, or 26. One hit could potentially just one shot like a character dead. Wow. I don't think that's the way to go. Let's go ape. But ape was like half. All right, let's see what we got for bats. I think a giant bat might be okay. Giant bat is gonna be pretty good. Quarter. I mean, they could be in a group. Yeah, I think we could do giant bat. Because crocs are usually swamp based, right? I mean, or jungle with water nearby, right? Like there needs to be some kind of water, and you know, there is water. Like, we do have lakes and stuff. We haven't drawn rivers yet, but I'm actually not sure how that's gonna work. Because I was trying to think more of the encounter table for the dry jungle kind of thing. Crocodile. All right, let's see what crocodile looks like. We're gonna keep giant bat up there for now. Crocodile. Let's see. No, I searched for crocophile because, you know, that's a thing. Ooh, there's normal and then giant. All right, let's see. Normal is half. Giant is 5. That would be interesting. Wow, a bite. Bite and one with his tail. Bite is 3d10 plus 5. Instantly one shot. Because that could be a max of 35 hit points. Boom. Dead. This crocodile flies out from the freaking tree above you and bites off your head. You're dead. And they're gonna be like, what the hell? Like, yeah, well, but the regular crocodile is half 1d10 plus 2, and it can only bite. Yeah, see, when I'm looking at the environment here, it does say swamp. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep that for swamp. I was thinking of making some swamp kind of here. It may not be on our main map, but we could have swamp around the lake. And they could be like saltwater based swamp. If you kill them every game, they may not play much. No, and yeah, and that's the point. I don't want to, you know, like this last group that we had, they were playing them for about a year. I think we were going for about a year and a half tops, maybe a year and 3 months or so. And well, they made a dumb mistake, and I told them, I'm not gonna give you outs. If you do dumb things will happen back to you. So my job is to make sure you have fun, but also to make sure that you know that, you know, like, I'm not out to get you for sure. Like, I don't like playing like that. I don't like to make it like me versus them. I like to it's sort of like World of Warcraft and designing raid bosses. I was seeing someone say, I think it was Candace, say, making a raid boss is like finding a sneaky way to lose, that kind of thing. So not sneaky, but I'm misquoting her for sure. But you want to make sure that they have the tools to be able to get out or do what they need to do. If they opt to not use those tools, well, then they're going to suffer the consequences, right? My D&D group, my husband buddies they die all the time. I won't play with them anymore. Yeah, see, like I know that there's a couple people that I know that they go out of their way to make it a us versus them, and I just don't like that. I don't get fun from it, and I feel like if my players are like, well, we got to watch out for everything that, you know, they're not having fun, right? So I kind of want them to be involved in this, and it's not like everybody dies like all the time. So the last time that they died, it was because they did something dumb. Like, they charged headlong into a full group, like a full tribe of, there was a bugbear chief, there was 5 bugbear, there was 10 orcs, 10 hobgoblins, and 40 goblins, and one ogre. Now, they had the tools to be able to deal with them if they acted as a team. But one person decided to run in and charge for the chief, and then everyone else kind of split up. And when you split the party up, bad things happen, right? So that's just how it ran, and it was down to like one guy, and the last person died, and that was it. It was just over. So they fell one by one, and I wasn't going to go save them, because if I save them, whoops, then they feel like they can just charge into freaking anything, right? But on the other hand, I don't want to baby them too, because then they're gonna be like, well, this is too easy, or, you know, this is too hard, there's no point in playing, we're just gonna get killed, right? So I think there's a fine line there. Yeah. But oh, holy crit. So it is after 12. So I think we're gonna end it there. That's kind of an interesting session. I might do this again on Friday, I'm not sure. But again, Tuesday is my son's birthday, so I won't be streaming then, and Thursday Carrie's at home, so I won't be able to stream with her around, just because you guys and your cheers, I don't know if I want her to hear some of these things, because she'll be like, what the heck are you guys doing? And I'll be like, oh, it's just a game, it's okay, man. So I generally don't like to stream with like Carrie and the kids around. So Tuesday and Thursday are pretty much out. Wednesday I have an appointment, so I can't go do it on there. So it's just today and Friday this week. Yeah, so Friday I might use the French voice that day. That would be funny. Like, but it wouldn't translate it, right? It would just be in French. That would be good though. Yeah, I think we did a lot. So we have a relatively decent map. Might tweak this a bit though. And I think the next major big thing is that once we fleshed out the encounters and, you know, fixed the road and all that, is that I kind of want to start building the prison. Which again, I was thinking of like the keep, like a Alliance keep on top, and then have the Alliance dock gates down below. I was thinking about something like that. Although I think the keep is too well, it's not that complicated, but anyways, yeah, so I think that's going to be it. We will, if I do that, is it going to be like, woo, we are infinite window. All right. I'll see you all later, I guess. Thanks for helping. Moon DC, thank you very much for your help with the paint cartographer. For sure, it helped a lot. So thank you to, I want to give some thanks for all the bits. Thanks to LB, Ser, Nap, Ser, LB, Ser, Moon, and Moon. But why doesn't it have Tiber's resub? It doesn't show Tiber's resub. See, what the fudge? Like, why wouldn't it show resubs? That's so silly. Anyways, but thank you all very, very much. I will see you later. LB, I'll see you on Wednesday, I guess, or tonight maybe. I need to run one more mythic. I think that's gonna be it, folks. So yeah, I don't know. This is the awkward goodbye. I don't know how to say goodbye, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. All right, goodbye, Stone. Goodbye. Peace. Yeah, I did it right this time. Peace, gang signs. Peace, gang signs. Peace.